Hello and welcome to day 23 of the Star Wars Lego Advent Calendar. We've only got 2 more days to go on this calendar, today and tomorrow. We've got 2 more windows to open up, today and tomorrow. And we've got 2 more days to Christmas Day, which is tomorrow, and the day after that will be Christmas Day. Yay! Let's not dilly-dally and open up today's calendar and see what we get. Oh, we haven't had this before. I can tell you now, we have not had this one before, and this is an interesting one. So I know 100% what's coming tomorrow. That I can tell you straight away. I know what's coming tomorrow, but you will have to wait and see. But I know what's coming tomorrow. Because if this is, in fact, I don't need to clip today. Because if this is what's on today's one, tomorrow's one, there's only one other piece, and if you're observant, you can figure it out. Yeah. Yeah. So there's only one possibility for tomorrow. The evidence is there if you're observant enough. But this is an interesting piece because we haven't had this one in any of the kits as far as I'm aware. Where's my grey base plate? This doesn't look like a complicated build, so this shouldn't take too long to do this one, I don't think. Oh, and if I remember, I've got an extra one to show you after this, but hopefully I'll remember. So I apologise if I don't, but I will try and show you an extra special thing today after this, which I built yesterday. So I'm putting it all over there for. Yeah, I started watching the Home Alone yesterday, but I watched it with the commentary this time round, because I don't think I've ever watched Home Alone with the commentary on it. So I thought I'd give it a try. Okay. So the first piece is this binocular-like piece, which goes in the middle there. And that's flanked by... Alright, flanked by these things. But you know what I'm going to do? Let's see which way around it is it. Yeah, we'll do it right. This is just so that I can keep it still, but also it builds a bit easier. Any ideas what this is? Going by the, especially when you think of the colours that's involved here, any ideas what you think this could be? It's a TIE Fighter, yay! No, not really. It's not a TIE Fighter. But it does look like a bit of a TIE Fighter. It looks like the TIE Bomber, to be exact. Right, I'm going to move him back, or move him to one side, if I can, without pulling it apart. Hang on. Yeah. I'm just going to move him. I'm moving him straight because it's a bit more awkward than I thought. Because this next piece, I might as well start with the red actually. I think I'm going to have to lay this one flat. Didn't want to lay it flat, but I think it's the only option I've got here. This will probably give it away, to be fair. So any Star Wars fans out there will probably know straight away just from this piece alone. And I don't think I've seen this particular shape either. I could be wrong. And this little grill on the front. Right, okay. Slight mistake there. I was wondering how that was going to fit. And this one in there by the looks of it. That on the other side. Oh, do you know what? I think it is a TIE fighter. I think it is. I think it's just a two-piece build. So I think it is a TIE bomber. And that's wrong as well. So I'll shift that up. In fact, before I do that, let me put this piece in first. If it wants to go in, of course. This goes in first before it goes in. Oh, it's being very, very difficult right now. Hold on. This build is slightly unconventional from what I can tell than the normal builds on these things, but that's okay. It's what makes it more interesting. Just adds to the intrigue of this particular piece and makes it not quite so uninteresting. Okay, so we've got this orange piece on the front, which goes that way. One grey one on the front here. I mean, we've almost finished this, to be honest. I mean, it's literally just about to finish in a second. But I don't think, from all the calendars I've done of these so far, I don't think we've ever had it where there's separate pieces. Don't think we've ever had that before. So that's kind of a rare thing on this. Beige one, if I can get it on. Goes in there. Ugh. And lastly, this one on that side. Let's shift these dudes out of the way and carefully prise it off of there. Boom! Well, I'm not 100% sure actually. I thought this was Kylo Ren's craft. I think it is Kylo Ren's craft, but it's a very unusual shape. It could be a building as well, but I believe that's Kylo Ren's craft. But I thought this was just a part of the building, but I think that's actually literally is a TIE bomber, which is a very clever way of doing it. Clever way of doing a micro TIE bomber. It's definitely I'll say this: it's the smallest TIE fighter I've got from any of the series. I'll tell you that much for nothing. Let's quickly recap on the previous ones. So I'll shift him over. So this is all the ones we had previously. The last one I think we had yesterday was where is it? The Stormtrooper yesterday. So today we've got Kylo Ren's ship. Unfortunately, it doesn't connect there, which is a bit of a shame. It would be nice to be able to connect it on there, but I might find a way. I might be able to find a way of doing that. But the little mini TIE bomber. That's a really good centerpiece actually. That's a really, really cool centerpiece. So it's quite an interesting build, this one. So yeah, so there you have it. There's day 23 of the Lego Star Wars calendar. So I'd say that I only needs one more day on this one, and I personally know exactly what characters or ship or image or whatever is in tomorrow's. I know exactly which one's coming. Can you guess what it is? The clues are there, but can you guess which ship, character, creature, building, whatever it might be, what's coming tomorrow? Answers on a postcard and post it tomorrow.